Chechens are a brave and resilient nation. Chechens are the most ancient people of the Caucasus. They appeared on the territory of the North Caucasus in the 13th century as a result of the division of several ancient cities and are the largest ethnic group living in the territory. This people made their way along the main Caucasus range through the Argun Gorge and eventually settled in the mountainous part of the Republic of Chechnya. This people has centuries-old traditions and distinctive ancient culture. In addition to the name Chechens, the people are also called Chechens, Naksha, and Nakhkaz. Where do they live? Today most Chechens live in the Chechen Republic and Ingushetia, but there are also Chechens in Dagestan, Stavropol Krai, Kalmykia, Volgograd, Astrakhan, Tyumen, Saratov Oblasts, Moscow, North Ossetia, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, and Ukraine. Numbers. As a result of the 2016 census, the number of Chechens living in the Chechen Republic was 1,394,833. There are about 1,550,000 Chechens living in the world. History. There have been several settlements in the history of this people. After the Caucasian War in 1865, about 5,000 Chechen families moved into the territory of the Ottoman Empire. This movement is called Muhajirism. Today most of the Chechen diasporas in Turkey, Jordan, and Syria are represented by the descendants of those immigrants. In 1944 500,000 Chechens were deported to Central Asia. In 1957 they were allowed to return to their former homes, but some Chechens remained in Kyrgyzstan and Kazakhstan. After the two Chechen wars, many Chechens left their homeland and went to Arab countries, Turkey, and Western Europe, regions of the Russian Federation and former Soviet countries, especially Georgia. Language. The Chechen language belongs to the Nakh branch of the Nakh-Dagestani language family, which is included in the hypothetical North Caucasian overfamily. It is mostly spread in the Chechen Republic, Ingushetia, Georgia, some regions of Dagestan, Kasavy-Yurtovsky, Kazbekovsky, Novolaksky, Babayurdovsky, Kyzyl-Yurtovsky, and other regions of Russia. Turkey, Syria, and Jordan account for part of the spread of the language. Before the 1994 war, the number of Chechen speakers was 1 million people. Since the Nakh language group includes Ingush, Chechen, and Batsbai languages, the Ingush and Chechens understand each other without an interpreter. These two peoples are united by the term Vanak, which is translated as our people. But these nations do not understand Batsbai, as it has been heavily influenced by the Georgian language due to the Batsbai people living in the gorges of Georgia. The Chechen dialect is spoken by the inhabitants of Grozny's outskirts. Literature, including fiction, newspapers, magazines, scientific research, and textbooks are written in it. Works of world classic literature have been translated into Chechen. Chechen words are difficult, but very beautiful. The written language was based on Arabic until 1925. It continued to develop on the Latin alphabet until 1938, and since that year up to the present day, the Chechen writing system is based on the Cyrillic alphabet. Chechen borrows a great many words from the Turkic languages, up to 700, and up to 500 from the Georgian language. There are also many loanwords in Russian, Arabic, Ossetian, Persian and Dagestani. Foreign words gradually emerged in Chechen, example rally, export, parliament, kitchen, dance, mouthpiece, avant-garde, cab and broth. Religion. Most Chechens profess the Shafi'i madhab of Sunni Islam. Sufi Islam is represented among Chechens by the Tarikats, the Naqshbandiya and the Qadiriya, which are divided into religious groups called Verd Brotherhoods. Chechens have a total of 32 of them. The largest Sufi fraternity in Chechnya is the Zikrists, followers of Kunta Haji Kishiv, a Chechen Qadri Sheikh, and minor types descended from him, Mani Sheikh, Bamat Jayare Haji, and Chim Mirza.